What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out this video. I've actually gone through the trouble of bringing my computer with me to Ohio. So I am going to edit here and try and get this episode out for tomorrow. This is just a basic documenting what I did the beginning of this week. I was on vacation, so hunted PA. Some good experiences, some bad experiences, but I'm gonna let me do the talking on this one from the stand. So here's my recap of November 7th through the 10th, maybe. So yeah, something like that. So here it is. Check it out.
It's some day in November. I don't know what day it is or the date. I know it's Monday. I'm supposed to be at work, but I'm on vacation. Shit. It's the 7th, Monday, November 7th, and I'm on vacation, and I'm looking for deer, and the deer are eluding me because I haven't seen shit. I keep hearing crows, which could mean there's crows around. But yeah, it's like almost 8 o'clock. Set up in this bottom near my buddy's farm, and the only thing I've seen so far was a red squirrel. So that was kind of cool, I guess. But it's been warm. It's been like 70 some degrees the past couple of days. It's supposed to be like a high of like 54 today. But shit, I haven't seen any deer in a couple of days. But that sounds like lunchtime to me. I had that one doe come in, and that little rascal just hung around for like a half hour. And then she left and came back. She's up above me, but I'm not. I'm eating, bro. Ham salad sandwich from Sheets. I would bet money this thing sucks ass.
that's the first yote I ever seen creeping through the woods like that. It came down that damn creek. This camera keeps on moving. Anyway, if you saw that, you did. There's a creek that runs down here, and at first I saw it. I first caught a glimpse. I thought it was a deer. And it popped up out of that creek, and I was going to shoot at it 50 yards. I thought, no, it's going to keep working that creek down. And son of a bitch, it did keep working that creek down. It worked that creek all the way down to right here. And I just thought I had a split second to shoot. So I think I hit it a little bit high. But it ran straight back up the creek. And right off to the left, I could see where it ran into. Right here. And I'm certain that it's dead. But, hey, that's a good day, baby. Let's go! Alright. So, it's 1:30. I'm in my climber, so I'm just going to climb down, leave all my stuff up here, go get my arrow, walk up there and check on that, and come back over and climb right back up. So, it should take me 15-20 minutes to do that, so let's go check this dang yote out. Well, as you can see, I found my yote. Probably ran 70 yards and fell over dead in the creek. So one side of it's fluffy and nice, and the other side of it looks like a wet dog. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get the hide tan on that one if I can get somebody to do it inexpensively, because with this elk's gonna cost me a pile of freaking money. So, but that's only the second coyote I ever shot. I'm kind of excited about it. Anyhow, I may have screwed this place up by shooting that coyote. Some people say that if you kill a coyote somewhere and deer smell it, they won't come around. I don't know. I ain't packing my shit up and leaving. I got my ham salad, evil sandwich. It tastes like evil. Like if evil had a flavor, this son of a bitch is it. But it's 2:30 maybe. I don't know what time it is. 2:30 probably. So I got about 3 hours till dark. I'm gonna eat my sandwich and I'm gonna see what happens. Update. Like Robert Stack on Unsolved Mysteries would say, when they found someone that got murked or kidnapped or something. It's 4:15. I have not seen a deer since that one. I saw that one earlier, went out, I saw it again like 20 minutes later. I'm just gonna sit it out. Got about another hour and a half, let's see what happens. It's a little early to be doing some shit like this. Sitting in the woods talking to a camera in the peak of the rut, but whatever. I decided to come to I call it my favorite stand. I never killed anything here, but I just like it. I got a big cornfield. I'm sitting on a bench down to a bottom. It's all pine trees, and then it's a giant cornfield. Out in front of me here, all real thick bedding, hard to get through, nasty stuff. Overgrown CRP field. This bench runs all the way out here down to the bottom where I killed my 8-point with a rifle last year. And above that is about a 50-acre CRP field. So bucks cruise through here checking these bedding areas. The wind is blowing towards the CRP, but these deer move through here in every direction during the rut. So that being said, no matter what the wind is, it's not going to be right. There are certain winds that I want on here. This is like a north or northwest wind. I'm not overly opposed to that, so here I am. But the sun's coming out. How'd my morning go? Let's talk about that. Woke up, got dressed, left the house. I get to where I'm going. I get out the damn truck. There is a dog losing its ever-loving mind. There's a house there. They have one of those big white mountain fuck dogs or whatever. And this thing barked at me for 10 straight minutes from the time I got out of the truck. Started following me up the trail, barking like crazy.
I think it's going to eat me. It does not eat me. I get away from the dog. And so I walk up here. I kick 2 deer out on my way in. Great. Then I make so much noise climbing up the stand. It's like something off Benny Hill. Anyway, November the 8th, 7:30. I see some squirrels. Maybe a deer will come moseying by. Got a strawberry Uncrustable. Boy. Fuck, there's a deer. Where I'll put my sandwich. If I could have got good video, I might have killed that buck. It looked like a 7-point to me. Nothing to get excited about, but I mean, it's exciting in the woods. This is fun as shit. I love this, but not a big buck. But like I've been saying, I ain't gonna be too choosy, and I really want to get to Ohio here, so. Like I just said, man, it's like a light switch. Yesterday, I got nothing. Today, it's 8:30. And I saw what I think is 2 different bucks. That could have been the same buck. I was trying to film them the second time. I don't think I had my record button on. This stuff happens quick, man. You get in this part of the rut, and these bucks come by looking for does, whatever. They're cruising, and sometimes it's too damn fast. So, but it's been a good morning so far. I'm cold. I think I underdressed a little bit. 2 days ago, I'm bitching it's 100 degrees. And it's hot, man. The weather says it's 61. Feels more like 107. Now I'm out here freezing my tits off. But I knew this was going to be a good day. We had 60 degree, 70 degree weather last week coming into this week. And then it was 60. It dropped down to yesterday 50s. Right now it's 30 couple, so. All my cameras are going off. Every camera I have has bucks on it, so they are on the move, baby. Let's go. haven't seen anything in about an hour. But man, was that awesome. That's what the rut's about, man. Just deer running around like crazy. I saw a doe early, then I saw that little buck, and they teamed up together. It was probably a 6-point. And he started running, actually a little spike buck started running around, and then that buck got involved. They went by here, the spike was right on the doe, grunting, chasing her. Then the 6-point went by. About 5 minutes later, they come running back down through here with the doe, the 6-point, and the spike in the back. And the spike was way in the back, and they went down in the bottom. While they were in that bottom is when that nice 8-point came through. And if I wasn't filming, I'd have whacked them. But trying to, turn my GoPro on and turn my camera on, get it adjusted, trying to look through the viewfinder and see what I'm actually looking at, and try and get a good video. It is definitely tough. If I would have been a bigger buck than that, probably just turn the camera on and hope for the best. But yeah, I really enjoy, obviously archery hunting and the rut and all that stuff, but I really enjoy filming too. So as part of it, man, you miss some opportunities. Listening to the Meat Eater podcast last week, they had some guys on there that film for the crew when they're out doing hunts and stuff. And then Steve said something along the lines of, sometimes your efforts to film a thing actually ruin your chances of filming that thing. But yeah, it's been a good morning. It's still cold. It's supposed to only go down into the, into the 40s and go up to the 40s. So I expect some midday action. But I don't give a shit. It's just nice being out right now at this point. I saw a bunch of deer today. I'm happy. So I can sit here and see nothing the rest of the day and be all right with it. And you can too. Number one, I overslept. It's Wednesday, November the 9th. I was so excited to get out today. Overslept. Had my camera plugged in all night. Battery's at like 10%. So I I just don't know how much more of this I can fuck up. It's just constant. Everything's fucked. I'm back in my climber where I killed the coyote the other day. I'm not going to talk a whole lot because, well, I don't have a fucking battery. And you guys get tired of hearing me talk anyways, but... bushings are. Say, special golden estrus, baby. Oh yeah. It's like, I don't know, 12 o'clock. I saw a fisher, and that was badass. I actually thought it was a raccoon. I'm like, what the hell's that? It was a fisher. And I was so excited about it. I never turned my camera on. But it kind of zipped by me. It was pretty quick. I probably wouldn't have got it anyway. But it's now sandwich time. Because if you're bored out of your mind, you can only play stupid games. You can only stare at the trees for so long. It's real crunchy, so I do play a little bit of games. Thinking if a deer comes out here, if not, he gets a free pass. But it's been a pretty boring day. It's pretty warm out. Ham, turkey, a Colby Jack. That's party. It has been a really boring day. It's like 65 degrees. It's 2:15. And I got two people all strolling in, hollering at each other, like talking. One of them has a dog. I don't know if they're hunting or what they're doing, but maybe they'll chase a deer. Or maybe they'll just fuck hunting up. But it's not my land, so hey man, it is what it is. Part of the program. Hi. It's 3:41, but it feels like 13 o'clock because it feels like I've been sitting here for 40 hours. It's been very boring. This is not a good day to come. Like for an all-day sit, 60-some degrees, morning, evening, but during the rut, man, I just can't. During this part of the rut, I can't not be in the woods. When your phone battery's about dead, and it's warm, and there's nothing going on, it is very frustrating. This is not a fun day. I literally just want it to be over.
Well, I saw that little bum buck, the one with the busted ass leg. I saw him right about dark, but right before I saw him, then he went over the hill. A buck came up running a doe with a pretty deep grunt. It was light enough that I could see to shoot, but I was trying to get my bow ready and get in position to shoot, and I saw the doe, and then the buck that was behind her came up behind her, and he kind of went through. He went the other way. I never got a look at him. I have no idea how big it was. Then I leave the woods. I get to my truck, and just as I get to the truck, I hear something. I look to my right, and it's dark. I can see with the moonlight. I see a tail going. I had scared something, and it was a hell of a buck. I can't tell you if it was like a 150-inch buck or if it was like just like a 120-inch, but it was nice. I watched it walk all the way away from me. I could just tell that it was out, past his ears and pretty good height. And I'm like, damn, where was that deer at 20 minutes ago? Over there. But anyhow, so I'm fixing a couple fletchings. Got this boning complete tower jig set. The last fletches I put on, the guy at the archery shop told me I should be running at least a 2-degree twist to the left. He said that's the way that this RX5 likes to shoot. He says they want to spin to the left, so put a fletch on it that'll spin it to the left. So I put it on at 3 degrees because this thing comes with 9 sets of arms, a 3-degree left pitch and a 1-degree left pitch. There's no 2-degree. So I put them on at 3, which is a pretty steep angle, and that did not. I've lost fletchings on like 3 arrows. They just keep falling off. So I'm going with the 2-degree now. Get some arrows again.
Welcome to Ohio.